Chaitanya, Jesus Christ, Lord Nityananda, Lord Advaita, Jesus Christ, Saint Paul, Saint Clair, Mother Mary. How about those two new ones? Mother Mary, Saint Clair attached to it's like the glue. It's like Lord Chaitanya attached to um, Lord Chaitanya.
What's going on?
It's going big because they're touching things. It's a touch screen.
I didn't touch nothing.
Oh well, she's going crazy because she's saying, "Oh, hello, Lord Chaitanya is here, talking to you with the electronics."
Okay, so is it going to stop or what?
Yeah, it will stop already.
Sort of. So now
Careful with everyone that is here because we have a full house.
we're live. Yes.
See, the full house is still here.
Oops.
Okay, Lord Chaitanya, Lord Nityananda, Lord Jesus Christ, Saint Paul,
Yeah.
Mother Mary, and Son and one Prabhupada.
Well, yeah, but kind of I don't go too far out there because I've been coming here for years.
Okay, we go as you are.
Yeah.
Yes.
I have to be, otherwise they think I'm doing weird stuff.
Yes,
they don't understand.
No. Okay. I'm just telling you the
Yeah. Yeah. That's good. With Jesus, right?
See, they come with
good. All right. Yeah. All right. So we've got that. Okay, we're live. Just stay focused. Okay, we got it.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Hare Shri Krishna Chaitanya, 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 Shri Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
There we go. Back.
Accessibility.
Nice.
All right. So, let's see. Jesus Prabhupada, Jesus Prabhupada.
Jesus Prabhupada, Jesus Prabhupada.
Jesus Prabhupada, Jesus Prabhupada.
Jesus Prabhupada, Jesus Prabhupada.
Shri Advaita Nityananda, Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
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 Shri Advaita Nityananda, Shri
Nityananda, Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
Shri Advaita 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 Nityananda, Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
Advaita Nityananda, Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
Shri Advaita Nityananda, Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
Advaita Nityananda, Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
Shri Advaita Nityananda, Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Shri Advaita Nityananda, Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
Shri Advaita Nityananda, Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Hello everyone.
Nityananda, Nityananda, Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
Nityananda, Nityananda, Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
Nityananda, Nityananda Shri Krishna Chaitanya
Nityananda Nityananda Shri Krishna Chaitanya
Nityananda Nityananda Shri Chaitanya
Nityananda Nityananda Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
Oh, can you change the size of the screen? You know how to do
I don't
that?
know.
Oh,
Let me just
you
see.
did that before.
See, I know. Minuto.
Nityananda
Nityananda Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Nityananda
That makes it too big.
Nityananda. Sorry. Shri Krishna. I'm sorry.
There we go.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
There's another way here.
Okay. Up here.
Okay, I guess I'll
You can do it with the
yeah, I'll
mouth.
figure it
Right?
out better. Nityananda Nityananda.
Chaitanya. Let me just check this.
Yeah, there it is. Okay, reset.
Yeah,
Let's see.
reset to 100. Yeah.
Okay, let's see if that does.
Yeah.
Oops.
Nityananda Shri Krishna
There we go.
Chaitanya.
Nityananda Nityananda Shri Krishna 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 Chaitanya. Oh.
Nityananda Nityananda Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
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 Nityananda Nityananda Shri Chaitanya.
Nityananda Nityananda Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
Nityananda Nityananda Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
Nityananda Nityananda sorry. Nityananda Nityananda Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
Nityananda Nityananda Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
Nityananda Nityananda Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
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 Nityananda Nityananda 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 Shri Krishna Chaitanya.
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 Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Nityananda Shri Krishna Chaitanya
Nityananda Shri Krishna Chaitanya
Nityananda Gaura Chandra
Nityananda Gaura Chandra
Nityananda Gaura Chandra
Nityananda Gaura Chandra Chandra
Nityananda Gauranga
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 Nityananda Gauranga I know. Bueno, gorda, pero me duele. Ahí tengo mal. Nityananda Gauranga
Nityananda Gauranga
Gauranga
Shri Krishna Chaitanya
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 Shri Krishna Chaitanya. All right, let's read something.
Sí. We have a lot of people. That's very nice. Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone. Remember Maria?
Remember me? Sí. Thank you, Fanny, and thank you, Freddy, and thank you, Ivo. I know Ivo, not Ivo.
Yeah.
Ivo is like Spanish pronunciation.
Yeah,
Perfecto.
Yeah. Right. So let's see here. Who's
And she saw, yesterday she called me so nice, and she saw me I was in the worst place.
I'm trying to get it?
We're getting you 1 minuto, por favor.
Oh,
No,
not
al
working.
revés, al revés. Instead of doing that part, you do this part. This. You have to do this. Hold on.
There it goes.
Oh,
Okay.
there she goes. Okay. Great. Hola! Oh, nice.
Well,
I'm better today.
we see you down there. Oh, I see.
Hold on.
There.
Minuto.
Okay, let's see.
You need to do, no.
No.
That is like clicking the other side of the mouse. So you want to click.
So just do it once, though.
Yeah, you want to click this side of the mouse.
Right side? No.
Well, no.
Okay,
She
okay, you
went
did
in.
it.
She
That's
went
the-
in. Okay. No touch. Hola, radio. Hola. How are you?
I'm okay.
Oh, good. I'm feeling better today too. My arm looks good.
Oh, that's great. I was worried about your arm.
I know. Thank you so much. Thank you. And we have someone else now.
That's it.
Okay. See.
You might reach it.
No. My accent. The people get misunderstood with my accent.
Yeah, they like
I like Maria's accent.
Yeah.
Very Spanish.
Yeah, very Spanish. They like it. Okay, let's see here.
Perfecto. Any glasses.
All right, let's see here. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Documents.
Caitanya, no?
Yeah, I'm looking for it, Chaitanya. Boy, I have all
What's going on?
there we go.
Okay, I think I got it. Everything's slow. So you know what it is? Yeah.
Are we better with sound?
Yeah, it's got to go down here. This is wait. It's got a lot of memory for some reason.
Just
Take
close
that out.
close that, close
It's
that.
that one too. We have sound now, right?
How's the sound?
Yeah, Rade, go down. You have to go down completely because I don't have a strong computer. I mean, really down, all the way down. Facebook Live.
Yeah, we just shut everything off. We are only on the live stream,
Yeah.
so should be okay now. No sound?
I don't know. Okay, so let's try this. Refresh.
Maybe it's the live.
Yeah, it's just the memory because they use a lot of memory in these streams. Yeah, but they upgrade. They
Okay, how are we doing with sound?
once
Yeah.
we should work. Yeah. Time is it? It's 11:30. All right, this ain't gonna work anymore. You know, it's just at least we did some chanting.
We tried.
Yeah, they are. This thing is
This
just
computer
just
crap,
not,
period.
yeah.
I have a crappy computer, I'm sorry.
Let's see. Actually,
It's like one of the connection.
you know, I have another idea that may work. Let's see.
Minuto, don't go anywhere. Yeah, the phone.
Yeah.
Be careful with everything you do with that.
Yeah, everything. Be careful. Everything. Okay, to the phone, and this should work.
This should work. Oh, okay, yes, okay.
No, just leave it.
Okay, you see okay, go to that one so I can shut down.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
Just, So everybody stay on if you can hear us.
See.
I have a shitty computer.
refreshment. What can we do? This takes something. Should we put it upside down?
No, you can't.
Okay. So then I will.
You
Okay.
can, but let's see. Very good. Let's see if there's a.
That's okay. I can read and show my kids.
Let's see. I think we won't be able to see the chapter.
Yes.
That's okay. Let's see. Oh, no, that's not working.
Yes, it's working. Look.
Yeah. But how come this is? What's going on with that? That's a proceed.
Yeah, you look fine. Okay.
Okay, so look at this. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, that's
Okay, we're gonna read now. Okay, perfect. You have a thing to read, or we don't have? Oh, yes.
Can you read? Oh,
Maybe
really?
you should read.
Yeah.
It's a tiny one.
Really? How about like this? Let's see.
Okay, I will try reading, and if my accent is horrible, let me know. And we switch to Guru. Okay. Glory to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who has come to the town of Navadvip. His form is eternal and full of knowledge and bliss. He is dark Krishna who danced with the fair
Gopis.
Gopi.
Oh, you look good. You look good. You're just a woman always about how you look.
Well, just
women. Yeah.
Okay. I offer my respect, obeisances to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who with showers for sweet nectar, golden splendor of his limbs, showers that stop all sufferings, and with the stream of honey from his lotus feet, again and again washes this world.
Yeah, so his limbs, a lot of people think it's his limbs.
Yeah.
No, limbs of bhakti.
Oh.
Limbs of bhakti. That means hearing, chanting his names, his pastimes, his qualities. See, he showers his nectar. So now it could be that too if you see his form. But for us, it's his form is his pastimes, his qualities, nature.
Okay, we worship Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, whose long arms reach his knee, whose limbs are decorated by a great circle of light. Oh, it's beautiful. Whose playful glance almost touches his ear, whose cheeks are splendid, and whose plays like 100 lions, like you, Ron, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful. I love it. Everyone should serve Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who with the glorious nectar, splendor, his jewel toenails washes away with sleepy ignorance of the three worlds, and with the flooding waves of his love, pulls the three worlds.
Yeah, and so that's what he does. He's giving us his love. Yeah, he gives us his love. Yeah, otherwise, I don't know what real love is. It's all been perverted by loving worldly things, you know. But his love is pure, and it's eternal, and it stays with us forever. So once he gives that love, we'll always know what is real.
I know, amazing, right? Okay, with the splendid nectar of his dancing feet, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu fills the three worlds. Can I ask what are the three worlds?
Yeah, the heaven, earth, and hell.
Oh, right, good. Okay.
I think, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. I think that nectar is his eternal new mercy. Everyone should worship that mercy again and again. Amazing.
Yeah, see, ever fresh mercy. That's how you know that you're with the real form of the Lord, the real transcendental nature of God. It's ever fresh. That's why, you know, you keep chanting, and it's not like a drill or some hackneyed thing. You know, it's just always fresh and increasing. That's the transcendental potency. So only the devotees who have or possession it, that's their real possession, can transmit that to others. Nobody else can.
With the splendid nectar of his dancing feet, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu fills the three worlds. I think that nectar is his eternal new mercy. Everyone should worship that mercy again and again. His splendor is supremely glorious and sweet. His great mercy is supremely perfect. His intelligence is glorious and perfect. Please bow down before Lord Gauranga's feet.
Yeah, you see his intelligence, his mercy, his ecstasy. If you bow down to it, basically you give respect to that, and you'll get that mercy, you'll get that love. You'll become part of the family. What?
I have a question.
Okay.
Gauranga is Lord Caitanya?
Lord Caitanya.
Oh, and I have that.
Yeah, another name for
Of course, Lord Caitanya is called Gauranga,
yeah, and that's the qualities, is ever fresh, that bhakti. It's and it comes from the devotees who are in touch with this rare potency.
Amazing.
In this world, it's very rare. That's why, you know, I was looking for that potency in ISKCON and Gaudiya. I didn't see it. I didn't know how. I had to really kind of, because you would think, well, it's Gaudiya Vaishnavas, they must have it. And everywhere I went, I just saw like the material representations, you know, like maybe mode of goodness, very nice devotees, you know, in the mode of goodness, you know, they're like good people, and they follow the rules, and they're moral characters, saintly people. But this is the next level.
A whole new world.
Whole new. This is our work here, and our play is to distribute this potency. It's unattainable by difficult austerities. You just got to get the gift. The gift is given here.
Thank you for coming. I needed this. For so long I have been.
That's what I like. People attracted to it.
Amen. Lord Caitanya.
Did you hear that? She was missing that.
I was missing it because I had a fall and I have an injury, and I couldn't connect that well with anyone. And now I feel connected again. This is amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Amazing.
Thank you, honestly. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. My heart that can be an ice cold, but it's not anymore, right?
Yeah. Hey, man.
Hey, man.
Lord Caitanya softened her up.
Lord Caitanya, he's doing miracles. Okay, what wise philosopher is able to describe even a tiny fragment of the wonder that is the ocean of Lord Guaranga. Can I say Chaitanya? Okay. Lord Caitanya's transcendental qualities, the splendor of his handsomeness and his intelligence, and other virtues. Virtues. I'm sorry, my accent. Double his own powers again and again. You see, this is what happens. It's amazing. He doubles powers. Even Lord Waranga Kandra.
Wait.
Gorachandra. Yes, himself cannot describe these things. Only a person whose heart trembles with love and who has heard them from the mouths of mouths of they who are like bumblebees at the Lord's lotus feet can describe the pastimes of Lord Krishna.
See, that's the essence right there. Only those whose hearts tremble with love for Lord Caitanya, that spontaneous love, can transmit this. Yeah, nobody else can, and that's the secret. And so, 550 years ago, if you wanted this bhakti, you had to go to those devotees to get it. It didn't matter if you were a big sannyasi, a big guru, even, or it's like here. It's the same thing. The Lord is reenacting the same thing. He's given us that same potency, and we're distributors. And right now, none of these gurus got it. I mean, I already checked them out. They don't got it. Narayan Maharaj didn't have it. The Radhakund Babajis didn't have it. And if anybody wants it, they'll have to come here. And if they don't come, okay, well, you don't get it, and we'll just give it to Amy's and Fanny's and all that. So that was the same situation 550 years ago. Lord Caitanya empowered these Sudra types, kind of like Gohari, the very low persons, ordinary.
The ordinary. We are not ordinary people.
Ordinary, yeah. And with this bhakti, and if you had it, they had to humble yourself to come to them. And so usually the low class persons come first because they're open. It's like, hey man,
who cares?
Who cares? I mean, we'll take the mercy, and these others are too proud, No, we're sannyasis and gurus and we have thousands of followers. So anyway, it's and so it was the same situation. And gradually, as like here, more people are coming because they're seeing this is very real.
Amazing.
Very real. And so more people are coming, and they're all going to go, well, God, are we going to miss the mercy too? Because of our attachment to the position.
I want to say one thing. Mm-hmm. So a person said to me today, a person that can read really well energies, mm-hmm. He said to me, he looked at a picture of me when I was like 20 years old, and he said, the energy, your vibe was lower, your vibration was low. Yes, of course. Although I had all this, I didn't develop them, or I didn't have what I have now. That is pretty amazing, right? And this person could read so well.
Wow.
My energy. Wow, amazing, right?
Well, yeah. See, I've been preaching that for years. Attachment to Lord Caitanya. When you get this and your energy is changed, it's the highest vibration in this whole universe. It's so high that even these great controllers of astrologies, even they don't understand very clearly what we're into here. It's that vibration is very high. That's why most devotees it's like a Jesus vibration.
I know. Jesus. You see, the vibration of Lord Caitanya when he presents himself is very, very, very similar to Jesus vibration,
yeah.
And they look that different, to be honest. Yeah. The pictures that you have in the books, or they show in the pictures with the band and the long hair. So that is not how Lord Caitanya is showing himself. They're pictures.
Nobody knows.
Okay, so he shows himself similar but different whitish type of hair, but not as long as Jesus, but similar face. It's just. And the energy is so beautiful and like Jesus.
Like Jesus.
And Mother Mary as has this beautiful,
Yeah.
amazing
It's a
energy.
family.
Oh my
It's a
God.
family, a spiritual
I
family.
know, it's amazing.
Yeah, it's just yeah. So that's
Oh.
basically it. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so the wonder that is the ocean of Lord Waranga's transcendental qualities is the splendor of his handsomeness and his intelligence and other virtues? Question mark. Okay, so
Oh yeah. So okay. The wonder that is the ocean of Lord Gauranga's transcendental qualities, splendor of his handsomeness and his intelligence and other virtues, doubling his go ahead.
Okay, doubling his own powers again and again, even Lord Gauranga, that is
Or Chandra.
Chandra.
Gauranga Chandra.
Gauranga
Okay.
is the same and
Same,
different, but
yeah,
it's Lord Caitanya,
yeah,
which is the main thing here. Gauranga, himself, Caitanya, himself cannot describe these things. Only a person whose heart trembles with love and who has heard them from the mouth of they who are like bumblebees at the Lord's lotus feet can describe the pastime of Lord Krishna.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, let me just continue because we just read this. The life Lord Varaha's beautiful girls, pastimes that are sweet with youthfulness and rich with handsomeness and charming playfulness.
And the thing that most important thing is the first thing you read. You need to hear that over and over again, because that's the path, or the devotee. If you hear the devotees who are attached to Lord Caitanya, your heart begins to awaken and tremble and choke up, all these things, and that's how you get this. See, and then you become attached. You become part of the eternal family. It's that simple. They don't teach that. That's why I said I didn't see it in ISKCON. They're not teaching it. They don't, because they're not it. They're not that person, and they're teaching another path, the path of Vaidhi Bhakti and austerity. So, okay, that's preliminary. But really, Lord Caitanya came to pass this on like this. And so that's what we're doing.
This is amazing. So, who is Lord Caitanya? He's the supreme person whose feet are worshipped by the jewel on the crowns of Brahma and other great demigods, who are themselves the crest jewels of the heavenly cities. Who am I? Who am I? I am restful. They who are pious and wise never turn from the great mercy of Lord Caitanya offers.
Yeah, I mean, that's real wisdom. When Lord Caitanya offers that through his devotees. And so that's why those who stay with that are truly wise. Otherwise, you're less intelligent. You go away. You go away from devotees. There's no reason to leave a spiritual family. It's really unusual to find something like this.
This is amazing.
Yeah.
Okay. Although I am bewildered at heart, I have somehow seen or hear of many of Lord Caitanya's pastimes. How can an insignificant person like myself hope to describe them? I can describe them only if I am filled with Lord Caitanya's mercy.
Yeah, he was actually there when the person who wrote this was Murari Gupta, and he was there seeing Lord Caitanya's pastimes.
Amazing.
And also hearing, because he would hear from the devotees what they did, and so you become ecstatic hearing about them or seeing them, both.
Right. What does it matter that I cannot glorify all the Lord's pastimes by glorifying the Lord's pastime as far as one is able, as a person becomes very fortunate? Oh, it's real. A person who glorifies the Lord's pastime as far as he is able is and is never to be mocked or
Derided.
derided is
Yeah, put down.
sí, sí, put down.
Criticized.
Sí, sí, sí. That's fine. No one has the power to describe all the pastimes of the Supreme Lord. So even if my book is full of faults, the wise who become intoxicated by hearing songs about Lord Caitanya's lotus feet will still accept it. I have not a moment worried that they will not like it. The master of the lives of the beautiful woman in beautiful Vrindavan
Where? Vrindavan.
flooded the world with the nectar waves. His pastimes. Okay.
Yeah, and the main thing is, even though his books he's saying is full of faults, but those who are actually attached to the Lord will love it.
Yeah.
So and same thing with the speaker. If the speaker has natural love for Lord Caitanya, even though they're maybe faulty in their speech or something, because it's their attachment. See, the Lord in the devotee's heart is just, is appreciating his other devotee. It's a devotee. This is like a family affair.
Yeah.
See, the Lord ain't looking for faults in your speech. He's looking at your attachment. Yeah. So devotees, they're looking at also attachment. Like if a person doesn't have any attachment to the Lord, for example, I don't feel they're like very important. Because the Lord is like that. Oh, you're not attached to the Lord? Well, if you're lucky, you'll find it real good.
I don't know what that means, but
Johan,
hello.
Yeah. So, but if a person is attached to the Lord, then the devotee even likes, oh, you're attached to the Lord.
Beautiful.
Yeah, you like that person. Yeah.
Okay. So again and again, he tasted the nectar of his pastimes. Unwilling to stay away from these pastimes, he has again come to this world. Thus, on the pretext of mercifully teaching the worlds, again and again, the Lord tasted the nectar of these pastimes. When the Lord finally left this world, the devotees, now the most unhappy persons fell to the ground.
Fell to the ground.
Oh.
Yeah.
It
But you see,
say
that's
so.
yeah.
Fell.
Fell to the ground. You meant fell.
Oh, okay.
Fell to the ground. So you might think, oh, they're really bad, poor people. Don't feel poor. That is the highest ecstasy. Is the unhappiness of a devotee in separation is the greatest ecstasy that you can ever experience. And the people don't. It looks the opposite because of the world. Because in the world, when you're in separation from zero object, it's like painful.
Yeah. I feel like that with Jesus for a long time. That's why it was hard for me to connect at the beginning with Jesus, because I felt so, I don't know, heartbroken for what has happened to him. The fact that they nailed to the cross. What is that?
Yeah, but even that is a spiritual experience for the devotee.
Oh.
He was protected, just like Haridas. Haridas was whipped in 21 marketplaces, and he would just look at people, because the Lord protected him. The even the devotees who were thrown to the lions that got the mercy of Jesus, they died with smiles on their faces. Yeah, so these are transcendental experiences. They're like miracles and things that the devotees, the Lord protects his devotees, like he says.
Okay, so again and again, he tasted the nectar of his pastime. Unwilling to stay away from this pastime, he has again come to this world. Thus, on the pretext of mercifully teaching the worlds, again and again, the Lord tasted the nectar of these pastimes. When the Lord finally left this, okay, I'm reading the second.
That's good. Let's talk about it again.
Okay.
See, it never is. It's always ever fresh.
Okay. When the Lord.
Nothing.
Okay.
It's not about getting to the end.
Right.
It's about relishing every word and concept.
Okay.
For me.
Yeah. So this is the time when they.
You just. Yeah. So so the Lord, on the pretext of teaching the world. So in other words, he chanted Hare Krishna to taste this ecstasy, and on the pretext of teaching the world, he taught the world like Haridas. Oh yeah, just relish the nectar and the chanting of the names of God, and he taught the world simultaneously just by tasting it, not the other way. I'm just going to liberate the world, and then I'm going to do things. No, simultaneously. He just went around, tasted the nectar, and simultaneously people got liberated. And they did that with his talking about Krishna and dancing and everything. People got liberated just by seeing him enjoying Krishna, enjoying serving Krishna.
Thank you. Okay, so by quality sound?
My separation.
Oh, how cute.
Freddie.
I love Freddie. Yeah.
He's a jokester. My separation from Maria was immersion.
Yes.
Hey, sarcastic.
No.
Well,
there are a little bit of clown.
He's a clown. There's a bit of there's a clown there.
Yeah.
So is the sound bad over there? I heard it was good.
Is the sound bad?
Let's see. Maybe it's Ivo. Give us a report, people.
How's the sound?
Go ahead. I think it's okay.
Again and again, they pitifully cried, "Oh, Gauranga, oh beloved, oh Lord, oh friend of the fallen, oh life of the devotees, oh treasures of the devotees." Hearing these words breaks heart into 100 pieces. The devotees were tormented by the fires of the Lord's absence. They saw the entire universe empty, as if it had been completely destroyed. Tears tore their hearts with 100 wounds. Again and again, they screamed, "Alas,
Alas.
alas, alas." Oh Lord, more dear than life, the touch of your feet made the earth most happy and fortunate. Now that you are gone, the earth is drowning in flames and suffering. This is a little bit what is going to happen. So,
yeah, well, see, that's the thing. It's happening anyway, but more so now.
Yeah.
And the thing is, without this transcendental mercy, everybody is really suffering. They may not know it, but the real happiness is not. I mean, okay, we can be happy. You get material happiness, and it's good for it. But then it disappears. When your body gets old, you can't enjoy the happiness that you used to, not like you did before. And Yeah, and then you get diseased, and then you die, and then you have to take another birth because you're attached to material happiness, and you do the same old again. But it's just this over and over cycle of birth and death. But this is eternal happiness. This, we awaken our spiritual body here, and even separation is beautiful. Like they fell to the ground in ecstasy, and oh my Lord, devotees, like I know this when I'm getting that comes naturally also. This separation, but beautiful. It's oh my Lord, so wonderful. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe we'll end it now because I got to do some stuff. Got to make lunch.
And I have to shower.
Okay, this was good. Huh?
It was excellent. You must tell him to come more often, so we do this more often. It was perfect. I needed this very much so. I needed it.
That just by her saying that inspires me.
Yeah, you need to come more.
I'll come more often
until I can come to you.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. I will. Evo. I'm praying. I'm very sad. And everyone, thank you so much. And Janaki, thank you so much. My heart, I feel, I don't cry, but I feel the roller coaster in my heart. This is amazing. I needed this very much so. Oh my God, thank you so much for this. Oh my God. Thank you so much, guys. I need this. I have been
yeah.
For the past week. But now I'm feeling much better. You see, you brought life into my life. Wow, amazing, Lord Caitanya. Thank you. I'm gonna go to the shower.
Okay, that's a testimony.
Sí. Lord Caitanya.
All right, my friends, carry on. Have a nice day, and we'll be back.
Okay.
Gus, if you want to live.
Bye.
Everybody.